Any commuter will tell you that the current bus system in Northeast Queens is insufficient for their commute. It is slow, inefficient, and does not address the core transportation needs of many commuters. Part of the reason why buses are so inefficient is because of congestion on Flushing streets. Buses often crawl on Main Street, Casino Boulevard, and Roosevelt Avenue. As more people move into Flushing, and with growth spilling over into Eastern Flushing and beyond, the congestion will only get worse. There are two plans to address the congestion. However, those efforts are woefully inadequate. The first plan is to redesign the bus network. However, this won't solve the problem, as Flushing will still be a hub for many bus lines, which leads to more congestion. Busways on Main Street might help, but as more people move into Queens, the more buses are needed, which will increase congestion. Furthermore, even though the MTA touts this bus redesign will make buses faster, it will not make a considerable increase in speed. According to the MTA's redesign plan, adding a bus lane to Bushwick, an area that sees the same amount of traffic as Flushing, the Q58, only increased speeds from 2.6 miles per hour to 5.9 miles per hour. This demonstrates the limited potential of buses because while that is a great improvement, the speed of a typical biker is 15 miles per hour and subway trains routinely travel at 30 miles per hour. In addition, some proposed bus lines are worse than the current bus lines, like the proposed QT48 and QT51 bus routes that will replace the Q16 and Q28 bus routes, respectively. Therefore, the MTA is sinking a lot of money and effort to make your commute barely any better than they were prior to the redesign. The other plan is that the MTA wants to add new entrances and increase station circulation at Main Street. However, this is a poor investment. Queens experienced an 8% population growth from 2010, and many people are moving into the Flushing area. As more buildings are constructed around the South Flushing area, more people will use these new entrances. Furthermore, there are no plans to widen platforms or add new staircases into the narrow platforms. This means that within a few years, the station will end up congested. There is a better way. By extending the 7 train into the neighborhoods of College Point, Whitestone, and Bayside, we will be able to ease congestion. Many commuters will be able to walk to a station closer to their home and take a train, thus avoiding the congested transfer at Flushing. Flushing residents will be able to enjoy decreased congestion as Northeast Queens commuters don't have to transfer onto a slow bus at Flushing. Midtown, Long Island City, Central Queens, Flushing, and Northeast Queens will be better connected by the 7 train, allowing for easy access between those neighborhoods. All of this will fuel economic growth in Queens. So, how could you help from turning this into a reality? You could sign this petition to get a feasibility study for this project. Congress is right now debating 2 infrastructure bills. In order for this extension to be considered, we would need a feasibility study. Therefore, we aim for this study to be funded by the infrastructure bill. Let's take this opportunity to build Queens back better.